So, is this an official interrogation?
No, Max. You can relax. That rhymes. Just having a friendly chat. Please sit.
Well, should I call my lawyer? That would be Miss Miller, by the way.
Yes, I know that, Max. You don't need a lawyer. Sit. Actually, this is about Diane.
Is she in some kind of trouble?
I'm not sure. But I think that you might be able to help.
Name it.
I was hoping that you would feel that way. I'm also hoping that you might be able to discourage her from pursuing a malpractice suit against Matt Hunter and Patrick Drake.
This is about her work.
If she goes through with this suit, there'll be a lot of consequences for a lot of people, a lot of decent people. I'm hoping you can get her to stop.
I'm sorry, Miss Davis. I'm not touching this one.
The evidence suggests that there isn't a solid case here. Medical evidence says that Brianna Hughes came to that hospital with a head injury so severe that they didn't think anyone would be able to save her. Now, Diane can say there was some big hospital conspiracy, but nobody wants to believe that either, and she might even be charged with misconduct.
Have you tried to talk to Diane about it?
Tried and failed.
I know how much she respects your opinion, though.
I think she can hear it more easily from you.
Well, somehow I don't think so.
You're in a relationship with Diane, right?
Yeah?
Sometimes in a relationship, you need to just step up and tell people things that they don't necessarily want to hear.
You know, Diane doesn't like me sticking my nose in legal matters. Conflict of interest is what she calls it.
She feels safe with you, Max. Not just physically, but emotionally. And I'm hoping she... Yeah.
Hi. I had a thought about the plea bargain. Well, I guess my invitation must have gotten lost in the mail.
Actually, Max just stopped by to give me an update on Michael's condition, and I haven't been able to get to the hospital, and so thanks for that update, and I don't want to take up any more of your time.
Oh, works for me. I'll see you later.
Not so fast. I know that panicked look in your eye. It means you're hiding something. If I didn't know better, I would say my very dear friend is putting the moves on my guy.
For shame, Diane. I've never, ever seen Miss Davis as a sexual object.
Thanks, Max.
You know, I stared at her doors for over 2 years when she lived across the hall from Mr. C. I know the most intimate details of Miss Davis's life, more than I'm happy about or comfortable with. But our relationship has never been anything but courteous and professional, and I resent you saying otherwise.
Well, I'm terribly sorry, Max. Please, paint a different scenario for me. Why are you here?
Oh, for heaven's sakes, Diane. It's not court. Stop interrogating the poor guy.
I just asked him a very simple question.
We were worried about you.
Uh-huh. Why?
You've been working so hard, you know, these big cases and all that pressure.
Actually, it's just the opposite. Corinthos and Morgan have been shockingly law-abiding of late. I've been bored out of my gourd. And until the family of Brianna Hughes approached me about this lawsuit. But you know this already, don't you?
No.
I told you.
You may have mentioned it in passing.
So you're worried about me taking on the Brianna Hughes lawsuit?
Not that specifically, just in general, you know, in a caring but manly way. About your,
My what?
well, your ambulance chasing.
Ambulance chasing?
Whoa, Diane, easy. Okay, I didn't mean to insult you, okay? Miss Davis said that if you don't drop this malpractice suit, that your whole career could end up in the toilet.
Combat in the courtroom is one thing, but manipulating my personal life is something yet again. I thought we were supposed to be friends.
We are friends, Diane. Which is why I care about you and me and us.
Yes, but there are limits, Alexis. I never condoned your relationship with Jerry Jacks, but I would never do an end run around you to make a personal appeal to him.
Oh, that analogy is flawed.
You get my point.
I agree with Miss Davis. I'm sorry, but, you know, the malpractice thing is just a big mistake.
Max, you are a wonderful man. Here's a word to the wise. Never presume to give me advice about my career.
Oh, I see. My opinion doesn't matter, because I'm just empty-headed fluff. So you know what? I'm going to take this trophy ass home and warm you up some mac and cheese.
Oh, go after him.
Oh, don't think you're getting rid of me that easily. I know you, Alexis, that you would stoop to using my relationship with Max to somehow bury a lawsuit that may affect Mayor Floyd in a negative way. On what planet is that possible?
What happened to Brianna Hughes was sad, and it was wrong. But there was no malpractice. And to pursue that would be taking advantage of a grieving family who, when they don't get the satisfaction that they're looking for, will take their anger and frustration and redirect it at you. They may even slap you with a malpractice suit.
Your delivery is very impressive, but I'm not buying it for a second. You're not concerned about me, Alexis.
Yes, I am.
You are going to extraordinary lengths to protect Mayor Floyd, a man you claim to despise. Why? Does he have something on you?
Diane, if you're bored, take a pro bono case. Take up jury duty. Go fishing with Max. Buy shoe shopping. Whatever you do, just please don't pursue the malpractice suit.
All right. You're not ready to tell me. But when you are, I will be there to listen. And I will be there to help you in any way